Hi everybody. Tonight I'm going to make this really pretty card that I talked about 3 weeks ago in one of my earlier videos. I think it was the video on where I was making the Bumblebee Memory Decks card. I haven't posted anything in a couple weeks. I fell down and hit my head last Friday night, and I've been in a lot of pain and just been sleeping a lot and stuff, and I feel like my hands are shaking more than they normally do. So I apologize for that in advance if that's what ends up happening. I'm going to start by putting these flowers together. I cut all of this on my Cricut, and I made up this design using elements in Cricut Design Space. Just flowers and butterflies and just some other elements that I found. I had a heck of a time getting my glue unstuck tonight. I really had to mess with it. I know I've mentioned this 1,000 times, but I wish I could find a glue bottle that where the tip didn't get dried out. I was putting a pin in it, in the top of it, and then I went back to putting the cap on it, and I think the pin works better, but it still gets dried up in the nozzle. So I guess that'll be an ongoing thing. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. Saturday night, and I've been just sleeping a lot and resting this week, so I've had this card cut out since before I fell, and I've been dying to make it, and I want to give it to my friend tomorrow along with a notepad that I made for her. I'm not going to post the notepad yet because I want to give it to her before she sees it, and I know she watches my videos, so I feel, well enough tonight. I'm still pretty tired, but I feel well enough tonight to make this video. And every time I walked by it, I had it all laid out on the table. And every time I walked by it, I'm like, I need to make that right now. But I'm also forcing myself to rest like I need to. I still have a egg-sized bump on my head. When I originally fell, it was literally the size of a baseball. Some of the swelling has gone down, but it feels like it's taking forever for this lump to go away, this bump to go away all the way. It's pretty big still. My face has gone from all black and blue to partially black and blue with some green and yellow mixed in, and that's kind of where I am now. For some weird reason, my neck got swollen. I don't know if it's because of the brace they put on me at the ER. That was really kind of uncomfortable and a little tight, but they did that just to make sure I hadn't broken anything before they were able to read my scans. But yeah, I look like I got beat up or was in a car accident. But anyway, enough about that. What are you guys working on? Nobody ever posts anything in my Facebook groups, Peck's Creative Cafe, about what they're making and what they're working on. I try to get people to, talk to me, but I guess they're just either shy or quiet, or I don't know. But I'd really love to see your projects if you want to come join the fun. It is fun. I always post all my projects. I've also created a Printable Facebook group for my notepads. I do shorts and stuff on those, but I don't really do videos anymore. Oh, these flowers are so pretty. Let's see, we'll glue our butterflies. And I'm going to bend these up a little bit. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue there. We've got this one. I love making butterflies. I think they make projects so pretty, you know, when you add them. I don't know if you saw the video I did a couple of months ago where I decorated a wooden letter K, and I put some butterflies on it like this with the background. And I thought it was so pretty. Trying to come up with some projects for 4th of July. I've been doing a lot of searching online and stuff, and just trying to come up with some ideas. So I've got this background. I cut this is a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, and I cut it at 6 inches and then folded it in half. You can't cut a 12-inch size piece of cardstock or in Cricut Design Space, because the mat is 12 by 12 and it won't let you do that. So it was just easier to, instead of trying to resize everything, it was just easier to cut it with my paper trimmer. This is 12 by 12 cardstock. It's gorgeous. It's whiter than this cardstock I got at, what kind is it? Recollections that I got at Michael's. I like both of them a lot, but I just love 12 by 12 cardstock shop. Their cardstock, it's just beautiful, and it cuts really, really, really well on the Cricut. I'll post a link in the video description for them for 12 by 12 cardstock. Probably easier to stand up to do this. There. Y'all, I'm starting a new YouTube channel called, what is it? Living on the Edge in Retirement. I'll post a link in the comments to that if there are any retired people or older people that are interested in stuff about, you know, aging. And I don't think I'll be posting anything from other sources. It'll be mostly about what I've gone through or have been dealing with since I retired several years ago, and, you know, getting a part-time job and after 5 years being let go. So other things, you know, like my fall and just anything having to do with some of my, like I said, some of my experiences over the last 7 years or so. Okay. Now, I have this honeycomb piece too that I cut out. Let's see. Gonna be lots of layers on this card. Well, I'll go ahead and put this on first. Okay. By the time I air this video, I will have given this to my friend, so but I won't say her name online. So maybe we'll put that like right there. Let's see. Put the flowers on first. Oh, crazy cat fur. There were supposed to be 3 of these, but 2 of them got messed up when they were cut. And then I designed, or cut, well, I haven't cut them out, that's why I'm not using them, but I made 3 more, or made this, took this one, and then added some bulk to it. And they're thicker now, but I didn't get around to cutting them out. And I don't think, now that I'm seeing this starting to go together, I don't think they would probably work very well. There's just not enough room. I should have waited to put that down. Let me get this down first. I love designing files in Design Space. I wish I was better at designing files in like Inkscape or Affinity. I took a course on Infinity. I forget how long it took, but well, it was at your own pace, so. But I never could really master it. It was confusing to me, so. I haven't really tried since the course ended, to do anything with it, but I am working on making, playing around. I've got an Abby Kirsten Gillespie course on Inkscape. That I've been kind of going through really slowly. I've got a ways to go, but I do have dreams of learning how to make SVGs. I've had them for several years. Does it need another butterfly? Is it better with just one butterfly? I think that side needs something. Everything is over on the left. All right. So I'm going to fold these up a little bit, these gold wings. What do you guys think? It's kind of pretty, isn't it? I'm really proud of this card. I love how it turned out. Thanks for watching.